Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Hello, hello, all you beautiful cats and kittens out there in YouTube land.
Absolutely was singing along to our theme song.
So was I.
The whole time. And like in full volume. So
me too.
My
and my stepfather was just here or is still here, so he probably heard me screaming at the top of my lungs. Don't care. Hello. I'm sorry about canceling yesterday or today's makeup table, but Cherry would have been up here by herself, and I just was having it. She would have done it. She would have done it, but I wasn't having it. I felt bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, just take the day off. I was not up to makeup, but I decided to take it kind of easy, and because I was feeling ill. Thank you for all the well wishes. I have aches and pains all over, but today I'm getting around better, and I'm feeling a little better. So the rest and love and good wishes probably did something. I do gotta feel better. I don't like being laid up. I'm not good at it. I fake it sometimes. And I get yelled at by Mel a lot when I do that. So ladies, what are we doing today?
Finished Mr. Wonky.
See him.
He's wonky. He's a first
He's been
go,
claimed,
guys.
everybody. So just so you know, he's already claimed.
So
yeah,
he's a pattern that I got, and it's a really cute pattern, except for I adjusted it because I used a 4-weight yarn, and this is asking for like a 1-weight yarn, which I hate working with, and it wanted like a 1.4 millimeter hook, which I will not work with anything
Tiny.
less than.
It would have probably been about this big.
It was about 7.5 inches tall in the original pattern.
It would have been about that big then.
Yeah, but I adjusted him, and I didn't sew him together like you're supposed to, but him's eyeballs are a little wonky, so him's Mr. Wonky.
His feet, I'm telling you, those feet are just freaking adorable.
They're 2 hearts.
I know, they're just adorable. And it's a pillow now.
Yeah, it's a pillow.
It's a pillow.
Yeah,
and his wings aren't exactly like they're sewn almost in the same spot, but I have a really bad time eyeballing them unless I pin them and measure things out, and I wasn't getting all OCD about it today. I was just not having it. I just kind of put them together and I said, fuck it.
Well, there you go.
Put it in the fucking bucket.
And somebody saw him and said, "Oh, I gotta have him." And I said, "Oh, here's my PayPal." Now, yes, I will make more of him, but they will not be in the retro stripes because I don't have any more, and I don't want to buy any more.
They're all gone.
It's all gone. I have other colors I can do.
So, Doll, what are you working on, or have you decided yet?
Well, currently I'm trying to get to wherever Cherry sent me stuff to know.
Oh, okay. So I decided I was okay.
Cherry did what?
But I'm trying to figure out where you sent me stuff for that. But I want to do this.
Oh,
so,
Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Oh.
Don't ask me why. It was just easier for me.
All right. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing in knitting. I'm going to be casting on. I'm also not going to be using any of these freaking colors. I'm changing the whole thing around when it comes to the color scheme. But I'm doing all of the bust stuff and all of the little brooms and platform 9 3/4, and I'm going to do it. It's happening. I've been wanting to for like ever now.
So remember in high school when you're like, when are we going to use this math?
Yeah.
No.
When you crochet.
I didn't get to that part of high school. I dropped out in 9th grade.
Okay, Vixie, you tell me why. Tell me why, Vixie.
Because I want a king-size bedspread, and I'm making little granny squares, and I don't want them to be big. I like the aesthetics of the smaller granny squares, so they're going to be 2-inch granny squares. And a king-size blanket is 72 inches by 84 inches. A standard king-size.
A standard king, yes.
What they call a California king.
A California is longer. It's not 80 inches. It's longer.
It's 84 inches.
Yes.
That's
what I thought you said 80.
No,
sorry.
84. It's okay.
Yeah, Jenny, I'm sorry. The brat for some reason today is completely uncontrollable. Like I cannot rein that in.
So we had to do the math, and of course I said hubby. I should know this formula, but for some reason it just fell right out of my head.
Well, that's like when I did hair. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're going to use fractions." I was like, "Bet." And then they were right, and I was like, "Fuck."
Hi, Monster. So basically, I need 1,512 squares, which means I need 36 bags of 42 squares. And right now I've done seven.
Cherry.
What?
You're making me. This is the first time. I hope you know I'm deleting this stupid app as soon as I get the information.
I deleted it.
Do you want me to send it to you on Insta? Would that be better?
Nope.
Okay. I deleted it after our last president.
Oh, are you talking about PayPal?
No.
No. I'm talking about Messenger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All of it.
No,
that's fine.
Messenger.
All of the Facebook.
I'm not.
I keep it, but I have my reasons. Also,
no, it's not that I don't keep it. I just don't have Messenger. I have Facebook itself, but not.
Yeah. I can send it. I can copy and paste the message over to Instagram. It's okay. Not that hard.
She already did it.
Okay.
It already happened.
It's already happening.
Yeah.
Also, since I finished Mr. Wonky, I'm working on a fucking panda.
It's cute.
But I'm supposed to use 4-weight yarn. So, of course, because, so there's a long story behind this. I'm making a panda because my mother-in-law loves pandas, and this is going to be her Christmas present. And a long time ago, when I had just started making baby blankets, I wasn't really crocheting a whole lot. So this was like, I had been crocheting, but I had been doing very basic stuff for probably about 5 or 6 years. And I took a pattern that I had never done and I made it into a baby blanket. And my mother-in-law told me that her sister, who has special needs, crochets better than I do, straight to my face.
Wow.
What?
So every year, yeah, legitimately. So every year since then, I have legitimately found something bigger and better than I did the year before to show her that she's fucking wrong, that I have the capability of doing this, and that she should just shove her fucking negativity down her throat.
Mm-hmm. You let her know. You tell her she doesn't.
Now, mind you, I'm doing this on Bernat blanket yarn, which is super chunky. It's like a 5 or a 6 weight. And I already hate it.
I was just going to say. And we're hating it?
Are we hating it? Yes!
So when Christmas comes around, it's, oh my God, I love it! Yeah, just remember that one, bitch. And I can say that because I know she doesn't watch YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, no. God damn it. Don't mind me. I'm just here.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
To the masses. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. And then.
Ooh, stuffed salmon for dinner. I don't care for salmon.
Your mother-in-law and mine sounds like they could be homies, probably. I mean, she's very much about her money lifestyle, and I don't like that.
Oh, see? It was a classist thing, I bet.
It probably was, and that's all fine and well, but what she doesn't realize is I give no fucks about money. Money comes and money goes.
Right.
It doesn't bring you happiness, but for moments in your life, whereas the memories that you're going to have are what's going to keep you for the rest of your life until you no longer have those memories. And the memories that she's leaving up until about a year and a half ago have been very ugly and very staining and very negative. So it's okay, because she's going to be the one paying for herself when she goes into a home, not her kids. I haven't even made dinner yet.
So, wait a minute. Let me see if I can reach these things.
This is such a weird pattern.
What's a weird pattern?
Okay, so I'm supposed to do a magic circle and I'm supposed to count up to 60. That's fine, whatever. But like on the 6th row, instead of it being crochet 4 and then do your increase, it's crochet or single crochet 2, increase, single crochet 4, increase, do this 5 times for 36. Mm-hmm. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like it's not a normal
want to see what
circle.
That is a little weird. Want to see what I made today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Made envelopes. Aren't they cute?
Yes. Okay,
because 2. I got something in the mail today, and I wasn't going to show everybody, but I'm going to anyway. So there are a few people who are getting some of thef because, well, it's happening.
It's happening. But it's happening.
After everybody gets theirs, if people want to put in orders, contact me after everyone else gets theirs. So make sure you aren't already getting some. So Jelly Bean made these up for me.
Yes, did.
You got them in the mail.
Yeah.
Wait. And this one.
Is Vixie?
It is Vixie. And
it's
Doll.
How did you fucking see it before me? God damn it.
And me.
You saw them before.
I may or may not. I am not. I plead the 5th. I absolutely. And there's Mel. I plead the motherfucking 5th.
And how did you see them?
So I'm gonna drink some water because everybody needs water.
Yeah. How did you see them? Huh?
I think she knows the person who makes them.
I might just happen to
know some people who know some people.
I didn't cook today. I had to get my heart monitor put on. Oh.
I'm just cooking up some steak and veggies like I did the other night.
So
tell the kids
I made these cute little envelopes. So after the people who I just showed you pictures of get their sets, because everyone in here is getting their set. Mm-hmm. Then y'all can talk to me if you want a set 2. And then I'll be opening up a store for them.
Oh God.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's not.
It wasn't a surprise. It's just that I didn't talk about it. Because sometimes I got a lot going on all at once.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, Vixie will keep me in the loop about shit, but
every now and then I'll forget. But
now I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Why? Why do you feel bad?
Because now you're upset.
I'm so upset, Cherry.
God damn it, I'm sorry. They are very cool.
That's very cool. Good job, Jelly Bean. You did a good job. I'm very
I was making all the envelopes. Here's the funny part. I was making all the envelopes. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't need to make me an envelope.
Why am I making myself an envelope?
I like them. They're cute. Those are cute envelopes.
Why does it look bigger than 36 already?
Fucking know.
You shaved half your head today? I was going to shave my hair into a mohawk today. I saw you getting color treated. You were foiled.
Who?
Jelly Bean.
Oh.
I had Olive Garden today for dinner.
Rude.
It's not as good as it used to be.
No.
I got the tour of Italy, and the lasagna is not good.
That's because what they're doing...
It tasted like portobello mushrooms.
Is they are having everything sent in instead of making it in the restaurant now.
Oh,
that's why the breadsticks don't taste the same anymore either, because they're frozen. They're not baked.
Yeah,
in the
I knew what kind of
anymore.
breadsticks they were the minute I bit into them. I'm like, oh, I know what these are. I've made them before.
Yeah. So what's going on is because of the whole COVID thing, they found it cheaper to outsource their meals versus.
Now the chicken parmesan is still good.
The only thing I get from Olive Garden has been the same thing I've always gotten.
Which is?
Chicken fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh. Hubby got chicken fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp.
That would be shrimp Alfredo.
No, he had both.
Oh, he added the shrimp? Justin does that. He does the steak and shrimp, and I don't like it. It's the seafood thing.
I was going to say, you don't like shrimp. Why would you like shrimp?
No. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I don't like going to restaurants anymore because of keto. I just make it at home, unless it's fast food.
Unless you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat big.
Which I did, by the way, on Tuesday. Because Justin came home, and I was like, well, I can either make something, and it can take forever to defrost, or you can just go pick something up. And he said, what sounds good? And I said, Burger King. However, I got all my water in that day.
Yeah,
amazingly.
That's the one thing I ate yesterday was a Whopper. No tomatoes. That's all I really ate yesterday. Well, a couple pieces of toast. I was having a hard time, and I said before the show last night, I said, I better try to eat something.
Yeah.
See if that helps. And it did a little bit. The onions kind of bothered me the rest of the night because I'm getting old.
Oh my God. Why didn't I think of doing that this entire time? I'm a fucking idiot.
No, you're not. You just missed something. What did you miss?
You can do a slip knot when casting on, and I just was an idiot and didn't.
It's okay.
Oh,
be nice to my friend.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
I know. This whole time, Vixie, this whole time.
Berries and cream.
I don't understand that. Does anybody want to tell me what that is? Or is it something so shocking I need to look it up?
It's just a TikTok thing. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't understand. Okay, you people down there in the comments, you explain this berries and cream shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's every freaking where, and I have no idea.
I don't know anything about it. This is the first I'm hearing it.
Seriously? Whew.
Yes.
It's everywhere. It's annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a
Starburst commercial.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Starburst. So I got these things called RJ Pantry freeze-dried treats. And I got Fruit Bursts, which are freeze-dried Starbursts, which I thought would be like the texture of what I imagined was the texture kind of like astronaut ice cream.
No.
You know? They're hard as a rock.
Yeah.
And they're really sour. It'd probably be good if I crushed them up and sprinkled them on ice cream. But this little bag was like $11.
No!
To save my curiosity. I've been looking at them for like a year and a half. I just couldn't handle it anymore. There's caramel ones too. Yeah, this is 5 ounces. There's not a lot in here. But they smell awesome. They smell very, very good.
$33. God bless it.
Oh, thank you, Polite.
She did post it. I saw the post go up.
Yeah, thank you for keeping me in the loop. So yeah, so if any of you didn't hear, my mother gave away my 2 king-size blankets that I was working on that were black, white, red, and gray. So I'm starting from the beginning. So that's what's going on here. Spicy jelly bean. Pickle, you kumquat.
Who are you calling a kumquat, you lint licker? I know that was completely wrong, but you know.
Well.
Close enough. Everybody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hello, kananu hanani maniki. This is what you look like. You look like a little Yiddish boy.
No, that goes back here.
That's true. Well, unless you're a little Yiddish boy, then there's bobby pins and it's up here, trying to stay on by 3 little hairs.
Yeah.
I grew up with a lot of Jewish people. It's okay. That is a real song. You can look it up. It's Halero kananu hanani maniki.
I don't like these instructions.
Yabba bim bum. It's called Yabba bim bum. Something about we light these lights to merriment, something. I can't remember the translation. It's been years. It's not okay, Gregory.
Oh.
1-800 contacts. Look with your special eyes. Oh my God, and rice much?
I just watched Queen of the Damned yesterday.
So you know what I'm talking
For the
about.
first time?
No!
Oh, guess what I'm watching?
Oh.
Y'all be so proud of me.
What are you watching?
I think I'm on like episode 3 of Coven.
Ooh.
Are you liking it? Are you liking it?
The gore is a little much because it's not.
No, that's fixie. That's a fixie thing. That's not really.
Well, see, I've seen gore. I've worked in butcher shops and I have been in first responder on an EMT crew. So some of it's I'm like, no, that's not how that looks. That looks like SpaghettiOs. Why are they putting SpaghettiOs on the floor?
Yeah.
So that's why I love Kathy Bates. I knew that there's an episode with Stevie Nicks in it. I don't know what episode it is. Don't
multiple episodes.
Okay, is there? Because I love Stevie.
She's the White
Witch.
How can we
go way back?
I know.
Stevie Nicks and I go way back. I worked with a girl who went to school with her. And I was listening to her music while I was drawing outside during a break. And she came outside and this girl, she looks at me, she goes, "Oh, Stevie Nicks." I said, "Yeah, I love her music." She says, she thinks she's a witch. I said, "Really?"
She doesn't
think I went to high school with her. She really thought she was a witch.
She's a White Witch.
I said, "Oh, really?" Like those of us. And when Fleetwood Mac got back together, a reporter got to her for this last time they got back together for the one tour, the Chain tour. An interviewer asked her, she said, "So do you think you'll ever get back with Lindsay?" She said, "Well, here's the thing. I can either be chained in the house with him or goddess on top of a mountain by myself. I choose goddess."
Yeah.
So says she. I love it. I love it. He was very not nice to her. Well, Mick wasn't any better, but we won't get there. Mick Fleetwood. Yeah. Stevie's like right in between me and my mom's age. She's like right there in between. She's like 10 years older than me.
I'm going to be mad. What?
He sounds like a gremlin. I was flipping through, it was either Reels or TikTok. I think it was Reels on Instagram. And there was this guy, there's a Doberman picture sitting very nicely, a chocolate Dobie, sitting very nicely in the doorway looking up and going, And he says, "Do you have something to show me?" And dog takes off and he follows him. And he looks down and there's a toy. And it's one of those, I don't remember what they're called. They're like, they're a toy and they have a hole in them and sometimes treats fall out. You know which one's? Kongs.
Kong.
Yeah, it's a Kong. And there's a treat on the floor. And she's looking down at it. She looks up at the guy. And he goes, oh, one fell out. And you know you're not supposed to have those right now, don't you? Hmm. She looks down at it. And he goes, bring it to me. She gently picks it up and puts it in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you're such a good girl. And she's just really happy. I'm like, now that is a trained freaking dog. Trained dog. That is an amazingly trained dog. He said, now whisper. And she went, he goes, that's not a whisper. Oh my God. He goes, kill. I was laughing so hard I almost peed myself. It was hilarious. I love it when dogs are really trained well. It makes me happy because it's not that the human did good. It's that team did a really good job communicating what they needed from each other.
Guys.
Yes. I really like it. Yes. We had a Doberman pinscher. Do you have the wrong numbers? No. What's wrong? Oh, okay.
Don't like Burnett for anything other than blankets, and my dumbass decided I needed to make a fucking big, fluffy, fucking fuzzy panda.
Yeah, good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Polite. My eldest cousin got a Dobie, and I thought, oh, we'll train him up, even though I know she won't, we will, because the rest of us know how to train dogs. She just won't because she's lazy. But could not train that dog. That was the dumbest Doberman pinscher I've ever met in my entire life. His name was Fred. And Fred was a doofus. He loved everybody. He was a sweetheart. But we could not train him to save your life. Literally. You cannot. You are lucky if you get him to lay down, let alone sit. Dobby's tiny little asshole.
Poor Dobby.
Oh my God, I just realized something.
But
but I really need
spit it out, it ain't yours.
Are you pooping?
No.
That sounded like
not
pooping.
Her grunty poopy face.
That's not what it is. It was
okay. What are you thinking about?
We're thinking about crying about Harry Potter and Disney and all the pretty things we could get with Cards Against Humanity. And then how my car needs to be fixed.
Your car needs to be fixed.
I know.
We are playing Cards Against Humanity on Saturday, everyone, just so you know.
Okay.
I want so badly.
You've got boxes you can play with right now. Why don't you see if there's any ones you can download?
Because I'm not going to print them out. I can't. I don't have a printer. Library? No. Are you? When the fuck am I going to? Why
are we blaming me? I didn't do anything.
No.
Today. Today.
Terry didn't make you do shit.
Well, you could also send them to Kinko's and they'll print them for you for like 10 cents each.
What's Kinko's?
Oh no, I'm not Kinko's. It's not Kinko's anymore. It's Office Depot.
Oh, there's not a Office Depot anywhere around here.
You don't have an Office Depot?
Do you have an Office Max?
You'll get your
Staples? Do you have any kind of
Staples?
But there you go. Staples works.
Staples are
They're a little more expensive. They might be 12 cents a page.
Yeah.
They have a whole section.
A page.
I used to work at a Staples where I did all the printing.
With they get what 6 to 12 cards on a card stock, right?
No, when I did on a card stock, if it's an 8.5 by 11, the size of the cards that I got, there was I think 10 cards on it, and there was 150 some odd black cards, and then there was like 80 white cards. No, I was wrong. I'm wrong. The numbers are reversed.
Yeah.
It was like 150 some.
I totally can see Cherry working at Staples.
I did.
I don't go to Staples very often. The one time I went to Staples, the guy yelled at me. Me, look at his face. Why would you yell at me?
I did.
What are you?
I looked at him. I said, "Who are you yelling at?"
What are you yelling about?
It was like 2006 when I worked there, and I worked in the printing department. And I'll tell you this much: it was the worst case of gas I had ever had in my life. At one point, working there one day, and the whole store knew about it. Made it an entertaining day. Cherry, they yell at me, Cherry, you need to get back in your department. I am trying to walk to get this shit out of my system. Do you mind? What do you mean this shit out of your system? My guts are tore up. I have gas. I'm burping eggs.
I'm sorry. I needed that.
Oh.
Hashtag not really sorry.
Oh, I know what I need. I was trying to figure out stuff I need from the store. I need some toothbrushes so I can do the flickery paint on my face.
Hobby? Nope.
Brushes? What?
Nothing.
What was that?
I thought it was hubby and it wasn't.
No. Sounded like
It might have been my phone. I forgot to turn my
it
notifications
sounded
off.
like an air conditioner turning on.
Well, that would be my house.
Okay.
That would be your house.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really sure on which one I'm doing.
That does explain why Staples has that butt smell. Yeah, because it got into the air system at my Staples, and then it went all across every Staples.
Then it got transported by every single solitary truck that went there.
Yep.
And then they just kept pushing it along.
Yep. That's how that works.
Cherry.
I love that shade of lipstick. What is it called? Oh, you like it? It's Pink Passion. Yeah, I love it. Quit passing it along. Name that movie.
I've fucking heard that line, and you would.
Oh,
think
I know
legendary,
you've probably seen the movie too, but it's been a
no,
while.
they don't smell like cherries. If you ask Justin,
Yes,
they
they
smell
don't
like
smell like cherries.
rancid dairy, but according to me, they smell like burning rubber and taco seasoning. Don't
Depends on the
ask.
day and what I ate.
Yeah.
What?
That okay. 4. I'm yarn blind already.
Oh, I got something else in the mail.
Did you?
It's all Polite's fault.
Hashtag blame polite. What do I
Yeah,
mean?
blame Polite.
Hashtag what?
Jimmy, you leave Doll's eyebrows alone. Mine are more attacking than hers are. They got very sharp points on them. They will cut you.
Look,
Oh, is it the real one or it's the fake one? But it's bad.
she has the fake one too.
Oh,
bats.
how cute.
And there was like other ones that came with it.
What did you make the wooden spoon out of?
Like this one. I didn't have, this one has like a faux opal in it.
What am I doing, Cherry?
That's pretty. What are you doing? Do you want me to send you a request for it?
I think a child just...
I told you it was going to pop up under his name, not mine.
No, I know that. I already sent it to you. That's not what I was asking. The pattern. Where did we get the pattern? It was from
pattern?
Vixie. Never mind. Nope. It was on a different thing.
For what?
I need to make a Jack themed voodoo bunny.
Oh.
If you need the pattern again, I can send it again. Ah!
Yeah, those are really nice ones. Like I've gotten packs before and I've liked one, you know. I have 2 actually from the last pack that I threw in. They came in this nice little box though, and I haven't had anywhere to put mine. So now I have this nice little box that I can put on my makeup table so I don't lose them or forget that I have them so I can start wearing them again.
You put them up and you push them together.
And then Bitch, please says to me, I heard you have fangs. Let me see them. So I'm going to be needing to put my fangs in. Now, how I put them in and what order I put them in, I have lots of fangs. I have
Hope
four
your apple
pair.
pie was freaking worth it.
I have 2 pair of each size.
What?
I think I have 2, maybe 4. No, 2 of each size. 13, 15, 17, and 19 centimeters. Millimeters. Sorry, millimeters. The little 13 ones are little ones.
Yes,
They're like, they were what I call the anime thing.
Because they wouldn't be much longer than my actual canines, which I'm very comfortable with, because everything
They're
else.
just a little bit longer than my naturals. They're just enough to change my smile a little bit. I usually wear them with Lollipop, and most people don't notice unless I'm not wearing them. And they're like, something looks wrong.
What's wrong with you, Vixen?
Who stole the janitor's keys?
Me.
Was not I. I don't need keys.
Lady? I think you might have overpaid me.
I know exactly how much I gave you.
Okay.
I love it. You might have overpaid me. I know exactly how much I gave you. Oh, I understand now. As long as we're speaking the same language.
See, I know how much it's worth.
See, okay. Can we talk about this palette since we all have it?
Yes!
That was a good segue. Whew.
I am the queen. That's why I usually sit in this spot, because I am the queen of segues. If nothing else, it's clean cut, move down, we're changing the subject. But, okay. Loving the glitter, but it does not come off.
Mine did.
I mean, eventually it wears off.
Well, I also wore mine for like a full day and like almost a full night. So it was like 20 hours it was on my face. So when I put the coconut oil, it just right off.
Oh, well, see, I noticed that one skull, and I use...
It stains.
It does stain.
Which one's skull?
Skull.
It's towards the bottom. It's one of the
that
reddish
purple
colors.
red?
Yeah.
It's my favorite one on the entire palette.
Oh,
It's pretty.
It's like...
But you have to build it to get it to be that color. Otherwise, it just looks pink. I've used it quite a few times, and it comes out more pink than it does that actual color. So if you build on it, it will come out that actual
What's
color.
the other one you were using?
Who, me?
I
Yeah.
have to go.
So I used Whirlwind, which is like a very light teal,
There it is. I found it.
and Skull.
It's called. I'll send you the link, Dane.
I like guitar.
It's on Amazon.
It's this very, very light teal up in the corner is guitar, and I really like it. Actually, I like all these colors. Now, some of them are hard to build, especially the fluorescent ones, but they do build. Don't get me wrong, they do build. But it's difficult, and they kind of smudge like purples usually do. They get smoochy. And this is the La Catrina Delancey. It's a
I'm
Delancey.
sending it right now.
64 color La Catrina makeup palette.
Not sending it to Jellybean because
She got in trouble last time she made makeup.
yeah. Jellybean bought a buttload of makeup. And she was complaining today that she needs to stop. So I'm not sending it to Jellybean so she can't give herself in trouble with herself. I'll send it to Dane.
Maybe he wants to buy it for Santa Claus. Maybe he wants to buy it for Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. God. All of a sudden it shows up on the doorstep. Who bought it first? Was that you? No, it was me.
It got sent to me.
It is a nicer palette than I thought it was going to be. I'll admit it. I was like, I don't know.
Well, see, I have the UV blacklight Delancey glow in the dark palette, and that one you have to build up on, and I didn't realize it. See, if I spent $360 on makeup, I think Justin might shit.
I browned myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would brown myself if I spent.
I think that's what I spend in a year.
Yeah. Well, and I bought, just so you all know, I did get Hide. I know we talked about this. I got Hide. It works. If you have tattoos that you want to cover up, but you better be committed.
Chrissy, it's
it does not
right
come
now
off
$25.99.
easy. You have a
No,
well-rounded collection.
it's a 2-day concealer, guys.
Yeah. I've never had that before. Because I've always worked in the theater and photo
That would
shoots
actually
and
be
runway.
really cost
That
effective.
stuff comes off quick.
Right. That would be really cost effective though, as like as much as we do our makeup. Because we would only have to use it every other day.
Mm-hmm. Well, the problem I think I would have, well, it says it's good for all skin types. It is cruelty-free. It's 1 fluid ounce, and it expires in 2023.
Okay.
I got linen because that's usually around the right color for me. It's a little more yellow than I'd like, but after I use highlighter and contour, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Well, I have age spots on the back of my hand here.
Mm-hmm.
Covered them up completely. Covered them up without a problem.
Brittany, right now we are fixing to go into cold and flu season because the weather's changing and it's going on all over the country. Where
it is the season.
Summer is having
if you have
last
allergies, they're going to be turning into sinus infections because that's the way it works.
Like I can feel it all through here.
That's what I got.
Where I'm just like, ugh, and I'm just tired and I feel like butt. And by the way, I'm wearing one of my really cute spooky shirts today. And
I like that shirt. I was going to say something.
Fucking noticed.
I did.
I'm hurt.
I just haven't. I've been holding on to it for a change of subject.
Oh. I've had this thing for like 4 years, and like
it's cool.
It didn't fit for the longest time, and I dropped a couple of pounds. Now it works. I saw that day, and I was not reading that out loud because that's not my surprise to tell.
So I haven't been feeling well. I know it's not COVID. I just know it because my cough has been very productive. But here's a little trick that you might want to try if you have allergies. Make sure you get local honey if you're not allergic, like, cherry. And have a tablespoon of that in your coffee or tea in the morning. That helps you acclimate your body to your region's allergens because that's what the little bees pick up to make the honey is your local allergens.
I got it.
So if you ingest it, dun, dun, dun.
Oh my God. My ears. I can feel it in my ears. I'm nervous.
Polite. Find yourself some honey. It has to be local, though. It has to be a local farmer's honey.
You can't get it at Walmart.
You can't get it at Walmart. You need to find it. Check the paper. There are actually some.
Jelly Bean, that's my normal routine. Like I run on minimal sleep and lots of nicotine and barely any caffeine.
Oh my God.
Those little honey sticks from the local. Oh, those used to be a treat for me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My mom would bring those home and we'd be like, that was like,
no,
that
I don't
was
think
the
it's
shit.
Shingles. See, anytime anybody says that their body feels like it's on fire, they're like their joints feel like they're on fire, I'm like, go get tested for autoimmune disease.
Yeah. First thing that Madness said last night is, that's not like an autoimmune disorder. Are you okay? And I'm like, I basically have one.
We both said the same thing at the same time. Then she goes into the long version, the word that's 9,000.
I have a thrombocytopenia purpura, and if you don't know what that is, it's okay. Most doctors don't know what it is and can't spell it either.
I said,
not every 3 nurses know it. I'm like, no.
Well, anytime.
And then my mom today goes,
it's
not an autoimmune disorder. I said, no, it's not exactly an autoimmune disorder, but most of my symptoms mimic autoimmune disorders, and I have a high tendency of catching stuff from it. So
I can't nap. My naps are like as long as I sleep. Like I'll take a 5-hour nap and I'll be up for another 20 hours. I legitimately most of the time survive on naps.
I usually sleep about 3 to 4 hours a night. I went to bed the day before yesterday at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit right there. Yeah. And I woke up at 11:30 and was like, I was up for like an hour maybe and fell back asleep. That's when I knew there was something wrong.
Come on, skinny fingers. I love my compression gloves, and this is why.
Because you skinny fingers?
Okay, hold on. We all see this hand, right?
Chunky monkey.
Look at their skinny fingers!
I love compression gloves. I got my drawing tablet the other day, and today I got my drawing glove.
Drawing glove.
How cool is that?
You like that drawing on Doll's wall? Doll, did you do that?
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah. I would say that would be my masterpiece painting I've done.
So far. That's her newest masterpiece.
Yeah, this is my newest masterpiece. I was so proud of this thing when I was done with it. And like,
yep.
I don't know if you guys ever.
Vixie,
done,
did you see this?
My
I've seen it 12 times,
Vixie.
honey. It's beautiful.
Vixie! Look
no,
at
dear, when we're on screen, everything is reversed. That was her right hand.
And in all honesty, I have two because I'm ambidextrous. But with this one, with the left-hand one,
so you watch.
For me,
left hand pointing at Vixie, and she's on my right.
I have to.
Yeah.
The skeleton goes on the inside.
In my world, I'm pointing at Vixie, but on camera, I'm pointing at Doll.
It's flipped. So we look the way we look.
Just reverse. Like we're looking in a mirror.
Just reverse. So we look like ourselves, which is odd for someone who usually goes on camera on TikTok.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get used to this, to tell you the truth.
Speaking of TikTok, have you all been on TikTok lately?
Earlier today, but not for a while. Why?
Why?
Because I wanted to be a part of your little pumpkin thing that the Cherry was talking about that you guys were gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do a pumpkin yesterday.
Yeah.
But I was sick, so I haven't done it yet. But I saw your pumpkin stuff. It was very cool.
What fucking pumpkin are you talking about?
We were gonna do pumpkin makeup yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody reminded me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that picture of the scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that tomorrow. Are you going to be there tomorrow or no? Or we can just wait till you're there next time?
I can't. I'm not going to be there. I can't.
Okay, well, we can do it next. You're off on Wednesdays. We can do it next Wednesday.
The only time I can
do you want to do the Scarecrow Wednesday? I'll do the Jack-o'-lantern Friday and the Scarecrow Wednesday.
But I already did it. Now I have to do something else.
That's what
we can all do the same one on Wednesday, which is the Scarecrow.
Whenever you want to.
Okay. Do you need a reference picture?
No, I need a scarecrow hat.
I have a gardening hat that I'm
going to use my witchy hat.
I love your face. You're welcome, Brittany. Brittany did the cutest thing ever, you guys. If you're on TikTok, you need to follow her. Go to my page and you'll see that I duetted her. And it was Mama Said. And it was...
yes, it was adorable.
Who said it was okay to say fuck so much?
Mama said.
Mama said, and it was quite all right.
All right. So, Doll, are you up to be playing Save, Don't Starve together tonight, or you got to get up early?
I have to get up early, unfortunately.
Well, if it was Tuesday, I would tell you I could do that, but it's not Tuesday yet. Do you know what happens on Tuesday?
You get your laptop.
Dick and Point don't start together! I've spent so much money trying to play this fucking game.
For real, though.
It is such a fun game to play, though. I was playing it all day today. I found out a whole bunch of stuff.
$300 some odd dollars in just
I'm very excited to share with everybody.
Trying to be able to play this game that I can't fucking play.
We don't have to set up a base right away because we can demolish everything with a hammer and collect it all back up and then put it like we're going to build it and then push B and then it's in our thing and not holding up slots. So we can put them wherever we want.
What the fuck?
I know.
My post office said for you to look
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm so pissed.
Oh, I have to sign
I'm so excited. I figured it out.
I'm pissed that
Tomorrow
we didn't hear it out
Saturday,
sooner.
Hey, it took me, almost 200 hours of gameplay to figure this out, okay?
Oh my God. For real, though. Do you understand? Hold on. Wait. Let me clock her in real quick. Hold on. Let me go check.
Oh, hey. Tried to get on Plex yesterday.
40.8 hours of gameplay.
How much?
40.8. That's what it says.
That's a full work week.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's only what I played this, month.
No.
She's
Because
played
I think
a lot.
I have like
no, maybe recent play.
because I think I played like 200 hours total.
Let's
Or
see.
Saturday. Okay, well, I will be up around 1:30. My mail doesn't get delivered till around 3:00 anyway, so I'll do the
see.
tracking on it tonight.
Oh, Taint put steam on it for you.
Oh.
All I have to do is sign it in.
Thank you. He did all sorts of fun stuff. He's like, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and I was like, okay. He's like, do you need a mouse? I'm like, no, I got one.
I got a mouse. Go squeak, squeak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. To date, the record is, and drum roll fucking please, 167 hours.
I knew I was close to 200.
That's a fucking work month.
Holy ever living shit.
A lot of them were played with doll. Some of them were played with jelly beans.
Do you want to know how much my total hours are?
42.
Not
like my
anything near that.
That makes
You don't have time.
Anything.
Watch, give it time. It'll
Anything.
change.
My
It was
total
really
hours
cool.
are
Now it's
15.2
going
hours.
red.
That's cool.
It goes pink and purple.
She's
Then
trying
it
to.
goes
She's like, don't
orange.
argue. Mom and
No.
Dad, stop arguing.
Orange. Wait, it'll go pink. Come on,
Mommy and
change
Daddy,
your
stop.
red. Now,
Who's
oh,
mommy?
it's
Who's wait, Cherry? Who's mommy and who's daddy?
She's not answering that question. Look at the deer in headlights.
Oh no!
That's daddy. That's mommy.
Oh,
Oh, I really thought that was going to be opposite, actually.
I know.
I don't ask daddy for permission. I just do things
Don't
to get
ask
punished.
daddy
I ask
for
mommy
permission.
for permission.
Oh,
Mommy
I
said
see,
that
I
it was
see.
quite all right.
I see.
Mommy said it was okay.
Mama said it was fine.
Daddy said. Daddy,
I wear
brother.
the pants and the lace panties.
Daddy likes the lace panties, though.
Oh, people already talk. This is great.
Okay, and this is the reason why people think that Vixie and I are dating.
I thought it was just
That's
the
okay, honey.
assumption
I think
because
I'm
everybody knows
too.
that you guys are poly, and they're just like, well, maybe they're just poly together. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I
That's
saw you two
probably-
interact, and I'm like, oh God, no, they're not dating. They argue too much.
Yeah, well,
We're like the odd couple sometimes.
yeah.
It's like, well,
Yeah,
and
mutton,
sometimes we
who's
mother
Jeff?
each other way too much to be a couple.
This is true. This is true.
We mother each other way too much.
way too much.
And I just say, hey, whatever's fucking easiest, just tell me what the fuck to do. I'm like not even the oldest or the middle. I'm not even the baby. I'm just one of the kids that's in the mix.
She's one of those extras that come in
I'm
the
the
door
bonus
and you're like,
baby.
where'd you come from? Oh, who cares? Just get to the table and eat something.
Yeah. I'm the kid that just showed up one day. Hey, what's up? You have food?
I had a
like
few
food.
of those. Wherever I move, I get a few of those. They just kind of show up, and I'm like, "Who are you with?" Oh, shut up! Just go to the table and eat something.
That does not mean that they're necessarily married. Now they
No.
are in a very committed relationship because you don't necessarily have one without the other, but that does not mean that that's that kind of commitment.
Yeah,
It's
different.
It's kind of like they're hetero life mates.
This
but
is my hetero
They're
life
just life
mate.
mate.
This is
They're
my
like
hetero
Julie
life
and-
mate,
and
Bob.
Yvonne. Yeah. I can totally see Doll being Jay and you being Bob.
I'm silent, Bob.
But you're not silent enough to be silent Bob, so you're just Bob.
But I do have very much Kevin mentality on many things.
You do. God damn it, Donkey!
Kevin and I
Fuck off.
like this. See,
Hybrid.
Doll would call someone kitty boo boo fuck before I would. I would do this.
I'm boo boo kitty fuck.
If Doll would call somebody boo boo kitty fuck, and I'd go like this.
What the hell are you saying?
Why are those words coming out of your mouth? I taught you so much better than this.
What? And I would laugh hysterically because I would have done it on purpose. And I know
Oh,
that I
we
would
do.
have done it on purpose.
Sometimes we argue like an old married couple, but that's different things. It depends on what it is. Usually it's a, no, that's not how that happened. But that's how I remember
wanna
it. But
see the
that's not how
replay.
it happened.
I want to see the replay. I want to see.
I was going to say most of it. And then I have thrown the Madonna line at Doll. What? It's not real unless it happened on the camera?
Yeah. Picture it didn't happen.
And she's like, That look right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chef kiss. Mel says chef kiss.
Chef
Now,
kiss.
Mel and Doll
what...
argue like a married couple.
all the time.
You could just go back a couple episodes and see it. Actually, yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
I'm just here to
she was a dirk. Mel was a dirk because she stole the link faster.
Oh my fucking God. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I was there. I did the thing.
She was silently in the fucking audience.
I don't
She
care.
just wasn't playing.
Not
she
the
was being a
point.
moderator.
Okay, that's not the point. I
She
was
in the
there.
audience.
I was excited. I had it.
You had it. It was there.
Oh, do you guys want to see my really pretty tablet?
Oh, it's
Look at how pretty.
You see this?
Very cute.
It's magnetized.
How much do I love that?
You'll never lose
Beautiful.
it. Stealthy Mel.
It's
and
so disappointed. Got my hair done and got all pretty and stupid buttholes. Won't let Daddy come home. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Remember, if your stylist did not tell you and you have vivid colors in your hair, you're gonna hate me for this. But wash your hair in cold water.
Yep.
And only condition the ends.
You should really you should really rinse your hair in cold water all the time. Your final rinse.
Yeah, because it helps the if you put conditioner in your hair.
If you put anything,
your cuticle seal around it.
And you want your cuticles to seal around something nice, not something icky. Icky.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
She already knows this.
In case you didn't know.
Oh, Cherry.
I love you so.
That was beautiful.
She could do Basin Street with me. Basin Street, oh, Basin Street. That hurts.
Don't be like me and just wash your hair in whatever fucking temperature water the rest of your shower is going to be in, because then, well, but I'm a hairdresser. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Somebody tried to tell me the other day that, oh, all this music today is so gross and dirty, blah, 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 which is what they say every year.
Yeah.
About all the music. Remember Madonna being a slut?
Yeah.
Remember, like a virgin. Oh my God. Gotta Have Faith by George Michael.
So, by the way, did you guys know that there's links in the description below and a disclaimer? Your dumbasses need to read it so you don't get offended.
Oh, like, don't do that then. Don't trigger. So anyways, so this WAP song.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody's like, ew, ew. You want to talk about some grimy songs? Check back in 1933.
Oh, yeah.
Just see what was on the top of the boards in 1933.
My phone's right there, and I don't feel like.
I'm going to give you a little example of a lyric. My breasts have nipples big and shiny. Between my legs is wet and ready. These are lyrics from 1933.
Yeah.
They didn't mince words and say, no, I'll use slang here. It's like, no, they told you exactly what they were thinking. And I can have any man I want, I believe is the next line, or skip a lines down anyway.
As long as we're not talking about R. Kelly, I'm good. However, I did watch the second half of Surviving R. Kelly last night.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So,
here, I will tell you.
Doo-wop. 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 Some of doo-wop is pretty risque, but a lot of doo-wop is very, what I call milkshake. Was a dirty duder. Yeah, some of them.
Trying to figure out how many charges he got.
Oh, something political and in the news.
Well, it's not political.
It's just news. Hot news.
R. Kelly finally got busted and put in prison.
I have no idea what it is.
He's a singer who for the last 30 years has been brainwashing women and making them do sexual horrible things and then punishing them if they don't. And like,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
My granddaddy, no, that's music from his heyday. Yeah. Well, some of them are pretty crass, but some of the doo-wop is pretty.
He faces 10 years to life in prison for all the shit. They've got him busted on like child pornography, all sorts of fucked off shit that he swears up and down he didn't do, but he's got all these victims come up and they're like, they're all giving the same story. They're like, this actually fucking happened.
Okay.
And he's finally going to prison, so I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay, Jerry. Polite. Did you see the TikTok I did about that? And if you're going after the Appalachians, ooh, child, let me tell you something. Appalachian. So if you haven't seen that, I'll send it to you because, oh my God, you should check out all of her stuff. She talks like that. That's really her. She's just telling stories. This chick that I took the audio from, she's just telling stories and she's a hoot.
No, that's a little too, that actually, like for Cherry Rants, no, that's a little, no, that's a no-go.
Yeah, it's still a little, yeah.
If you
too
really
fresh
want it,
anyway.
Yeah, Netflix has both of the parts on the series, so it put me in a really bad place. Let's just put it that way.
Howdy, sweet babies. Yep, that's her. She's just hilarious. I adore her.
Oh, I would.
Her stories are great.
Yeah,
she's so fun to listen to. She reminds me of some of my kinfolk. So thank you everyone who came tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Cherry has a lot to say about the subject, normal stuff. You fucker. And
that cat right there.
It's a cat's fault.
That cat right there. That's Ducky.
I see a cat butt. I see a cat butt. It's a ducky cat butt.
He's finally growing his hair back from the fleas.
Oh, good. I was a little worried.
Yeah, but guess what?
Jellybean needs a Trucker Wives rant part 2.
Oh, that might be for another time. Everybody thinks I need to do it again. That's for another time. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing for next week yet, guys. Because I covered all the subjects you guys put in the comment section already.
So yeah, put your comments below. After this airs, please make some comments. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the button so you can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
So much like me, your device will tell you 2 minutes after we're live that we're live.
Yep.
Yeah.
But at least you'll get here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably right when I was saying, hello, all you beautiful cats and kids out there in YouTube land.
You liked it twice. Damn, Mel. Are you
I liked it so much, I liked it twice. Isn't that a song?
I don't know.
Sounds like a song. All right. Everyone looks tired.
I'm bratty because I figured I looked in my phone and according to my phone, my next period's in 9 days again.
So you just decided to play it out right now?
No, it's been going on since we came on the green room. You just now caught it.
No, I've been paying attention. I just didn't bring it up.
Oh, I told you in the beginning of the show, my gratitude was real today. I just didn't know why. But then I looked and then I figured out why.
Oh, so you just figured it out. You just figured it out.
Yeah.
All right. I love you both very much.
We love you too.
Say goodbye to all the pretty people.
Bye, pretty people. Kelly, bye.
Bye. Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen because the sun is up. It's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you.